settings do we got? No head bobbing. Shit makes me sick. Okay. Shuffle is G in this. Knockdown is K. What I'm going to do... Oh, I can't screenshot it? I know what I can do. Let's take a photo with my phone. Just for quick access. In case I need to look something up. Okay. Okay. Seem basic. Your game room. Player. King. Aya. Old Joe. Let's just enter my name. Paul. That's me. Shit. Allow that in Windows, okay. If you reset your room, you can find all your items. Oh. New mail has been delivered. Okay, first things first. If I do this... Okay, I can Alt-Tab now if I need to. Perfect. Envelope. Inspect. An expertly crafted key that ensures the dwelling remains locked. Feels heavier than it looks. You place it in your inventory. Dwelling key. Okay. Got a box here. Cyclops camera. The Cyclops camera heirloom. Antique instant camera. Featuring a memory-absorbing lens and replaceable batteries, you seem unable to recall who sent it to you. Okay. Then here. Pen. Classy. You gain the ghost pen heirloom. Okay. What does that mean? Obsidian black standard size, shivers in proximity to paper and living tissue. Why does it show your name on your cursor? Because if you're playing with other people, it shows everyone's cursor, so you can see who's like mousing over things or doing things or whatever. Think of it like like a lot of this I think is based on tabletop sim. Yeah. When this pen is placed uncapped on the game table, it will transcribe the details of any card that is hovered over a record sheet to the appropriate field. Got a pen, you guys. This plastic box. The crafting table heirloom. Okay. Mint condition miniature crafting table. A faint oxidized iron scent emanates from its surface. Not as valuable when unboxed. Oh shit. You place it in your inventory. Nice little house I got here, I gotta say. Can I lock the front door? It's a little dark for me, which means that it's probably extremely dark for you guys. It's a bit better. Okay. That's that. What's in here? That's my inventory. So with this, I take pictures, I guess? Oh, and then I can take a screenshot. I see. Okay. The door's locked. I'm guessing the game room is down there. Yep. We should go upstairs, right? Like, we should look around our little house here before. Oh, I do have a run button. Sick. I just noticed this too. Open up this crate. Knock, knock. Open up the crate. It's real. What do we got? We got a face. The old stone box heirloom. A dense stone container sealed by an unyielding visage. Lamentations of pain and anguish echo from within. Oh, great. We're fucking haunted for sure. You don't have a ghost pen and haunted heirlooms without being haunted yourself. There's no way. We've invited some terrible shit into our life by coming here. Can I just say how much I hate that there's an area here where people could just watch you walk in without you knowing? I hate this. This freaks me out. Literally just like a little alcove so that people could watch you. Ooh. Where's my... How do I get my key out? Is that something I can do? Dwelling key. Okay, it didn't seem to work. As a kid, you would have lurched on it for fun. That's what I'm saying. It's scary, man. That's what I'm saying. No good happens when somebody can look above you. Nothing good comes of it. There must be a way to open this door. Oh, you can access your thing here. I no longer have the key. I am so confused. Hold on. Oh, I dropped it. I see. That just drops it, huh? Just send it to inventory. Is there a way, like, in my inventory I can remove it from its stand or something? I put that there. Maybe not. Okay, I gotta say I'm curious about what the heck we're doing here. But let's go look at the game room. AKA where the magic happens. Except not magic. Different game. Can we play music? So this is rewind. This is stop. This is play. I mean, I'm guessing it would help if I actually had a record, right? Seems probably pretty important. Oh, maybe there's one down here. There is. Is this haunted as fuck too? Kingdom Death Volume 1. Okay, hold on. Moving this over is a little difficult. There we go. Bring that down just a little bit there. Okay. These are the miniatures. The actual board game miniatures. This is sick. The fireplace or the lanterns or whatever. That's awesome. This setting definitely sets a tone, doesn't it? Definitely sets a ambiance. I wonder if maybe we put stuff down in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it dropped through. Okay. Nothing in these cupboards here. Another storage box. We have 4 seats. I'm going to be playing solo. No, get up. Leave table. Okay. We need to not have our back to the door. Not gonna lie, it freaks me out. We want this seat. Right here. Perfect. Alright. Where's the rule book and everything? Go ahead and unbox this. No, we don't need that. We need 4 of these, right? Is there an easier way to draw? Okay, hold on. Let me look at my picture for hotkeys. Page flip, blah, blah, blah. Maybe Q? Is that a secondary? No, let's pick up. E, okay. Assign this to this. So those character sheets are all assigned. Let's go ahead and make some characters. All right. So for this one, we'll just do me. We'll use my screen name though. Male. Oh no, wait, I guess it does. This doesn't happen yet, does it? Oh yeah, hold on. Is there like access to the manual? Let's look at the box. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think the monster controller card's gonna matter. Because it's only me playing. This we should not deal with yet. That is, there it is. I didn't even see that over there. How do you turn pages? For E and Q. Man. Being able to just mouse over and click. Love it. Introduction and how to play. Probably don't have to read all of that, at least out loud. Begin your campaign, gather friends, turn the page, read the first story. Oh man, I want to see a close-up of these. These images are so awesome. God, I want to buy a Kingdom Death book. Just the book, just the manual. It's so awesome. Once upon a time, there was a place of carved stone faces. A man with a lantern lay sleeping in a dreamless sleep. The man knew nothing. Stopping by, I'm playing in a Magic tournament, and I just played an incredible match, shaking. That's sick. Yeah, you'll have to share the VOD for sure. Hey, Gucci. One day the man woke up. He rubbed the dry ink, caked over his eyes, and opened them. Around him, he saw other people stirring, and beyond, a horizon of unbroken darkness. A woman approached the man with the lantern. Her soft hand reached out to him. They had no words. They were a mystery to each other. Oh, no, go back. Suddenly, a monster emerged from the darkness, its eyes wild with hunger. It attacked. Oh, that's so cool. Such a cool picture. The art is so awesome in this. The people were no match for the monster. It tore their flesh and crushed their bones between its teeth. Some it devoured whole. Awesome. Overcome with terror and grief, the man with the lantern collapsed to the ground. Cold stone noses pushed into his side. There was no escape. I love the weird, like, carved stone face ground. So odd. This weird nightmare-scape. But the man did not want to die. Desperately grasping at the cold stone face as he felt a crack and tore at it with all his might. A piece of stone came free. It was sharp and deadly. The man with the lantern scrambled to his feet, his weapon clenched in his fist. He took a deep breath and roared into the darkness. Somewhere in the place of stone faces, nameless men and women stand together. They have nothing but a need to survive and a lantern to light their struggle. Fuck yeah. All right, first story. So we gotta do the prologue. At the end of the prologue, you should understand the core rules, blah, blah, blah. This is how you assemble you have to assemble the miniatures. I like the cute little animations. It reminds me of who's the guy that does the Monster Boy games or whatever? It's like that art style. That like anime style or whatever. It's cool. So, starting miniatures, 4 starting survivors and the White Lion. Korean Survivor, gear grid, starting gear. Each player uses a gear grid to arrange their gear. Starting survivors begin with 1 cloth armor and 1 founding stone. So we have to find those. They're just like a starter. Weapon crafter, starting gear. Probably easier if I go in here. So, wait, why is there a chat here? Oh, okay, I see. Pickup deck is Q. Oh, weird. Okay, so that's how that works. So everyone gets a founding stone. Gotta move these pages inside the characters, I guess. The snap-in feels really good. That's really cool. The founding stones and cloth. That is cloth, right? How do you inspect V? Okay. Go. Did the music stop? Maybe I'll just play some side music here. What if I do copyright free ambient horror music? See what we get. 10 minutes is not long enough. Is there like a 10-hour something? Here we go. That'll do. That'll work. Okay. So now, due to this, how do I flip something? No, that's the wrong flip. How do I turn it? Rotate. Did that the wrong way there. Okay, there we go. There must be a fast button to... Maybe if I... Wait, what is it? Rotate. R. Okay. Good. You know what? Maybe what I should do, because I'm on one side of the table, is... Oh, that's locked? Can I unlock it? Unlock. I should have everything on one side. Just to make it easier for myself. I think this is the play. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I think this right here, this is the way. Okay. Awesome. I might as well grab this too, right? Can I pick this up? If I do this, pick it up, maybe bring it over here, rotate it. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, there, set up. One founding stone, cloth armor. Place these two cards on the right side of the bot. Yeah, in any whatever. Left side, it has a reference area describing the survivor's turn. Record sheets. The only survivor characteristics vital for starting the first showdown are discussed below. So we gotta name the survivor, and they gain 1 survival for having a name. So what we're going to do is just see who's in chat, and we will use their names. So obviously, my character is there. This will be Dead in Sky, or Dead Inky, apparently. And in Sky, It'd be cool if there was text-to-speech for the manual, which did an epic voice. That would be pretty sick. Especially for, like, the story stuff. If you could, like, push a button to play, like, the story parts or whatever. Be pretty awesome. I agree. Gucci was here. Let's do Gucci. And I hope Gucci doesn't mind, but we need some female representation here. 2 male, 2 female, I think is the way to go. So we need another female representation, and Homer is the lucky one. Actually, you know what? We'll make Homer male, and we'll make faux female, because faux is pretty ambiguous. It could be anything. Pretty ambiguous. Okay. Whoops. What am I? Why isn't it zoom? There we go. Okay, got it. Okay. So name your survivor. Everybody only gets dodge to begin with. Stats are 0 for everything except 5 movement. 1 survival. What does go to? Oh, that's sick. The keywords you can actually just go to like that page immediately. That's very good. Very, very good. So survival. Oh, dodge is already put in there. 5, 0. Actually, that's not true. 1 waste for our cloth armors. Okay. 1 waste for the cloth armor. 1 survival. Dodge is the only action. All of them. I'm excited to see how many things I miss because I have so many stupid things I have to keep track of in my mind. This is the exciting part, is how many rules and things do I miss when I'm playing 4 characters and the monster all by myself. Brain working overtime right now. Man, I didn't even have my coffee yet. This is gonna be rough. All right. So we only get dodge. We got 1 survival. Attributes are all done. That's fine. How movement works. We know how movement works. We know how hit locations work. We have 1 for the cloth armor. Brain and insanity. 0 right now is normal, so that's fine. Know about the attributes. Does every wait, fist and tooth or whatever? Is there a card for that, or is that just on here? That's just on here because you always have your fist. Well, that's actually not true. Hold on. If you lost both your arms, oh, you might just die though from blood loss if you lost both your arms, and might be forced to retire. And if you're forced to retire, you can't fight. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm sure there's contingency for that if it happens. Okay, first story, the White Lion. Create the White Lion AI deck. So what we need, select the following from the White Lion AI cards. We need Claw, Chomp, Size Up, Power Swat, and Grasp. Okay. Where's the lion? White Lion, here we go. Go ahead and pull all of that out. Okay, so Claw, Chomp, Size Up. Let's rotate this as well. How do you do this? Is this not the AI deck? There must be a fast way to go through this, right? View deck. There we go. Power SWAT's one, right? Power SWAT. Oh, card name. Claw. Chomp. Grasp. Okay. So those are all the cards that I looking for. Whoops. You know, it's kind of like Tabletop Sim, but it's not because you have to use other keys. You don't use the click to pick things up or whatever. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but I think it's fine overall. Okay. So we have Claw, Chomp. I need Size Up. Need Size Up. I have Power SWAT and Grasp to Size Up. Go. Okay, so there's the basic AI stuff. You know what? I think I'm just going to, hold on. How do you grab the whole deck? Pickup deck is Q. Got it. I think I'm just going to keep the AI deck over here. We're going to need it for level 1 line if we get that far as well. White Lion. So I need White Lion HL. Badly did we mess it up? Mess what up? I don't think we messed anything up. No, I'm trying this version because I basically wanted to give this company money. Also, I saw a preview of it and I thought it looked dope. Like a full, like, tabletop sim type idea, but like built for one card game. Seemed awesome. So I just wanted to try it, you know? So advanced. Maul, Terrifying Roar, and Enraged. Maul, Terrifying Roar, and Enraged. Oh no, this is the hit deck. Okay, I need to find the advanced AI. What is this? Oh, this is that. Okay. We want to rotate this. Unlock. Rotate. Because I'm on the opposite side. Like I said, I don't like having my back to a door. So hit location goes here. I like the snap in too. It feels really good. Nice and snappy. I need advanced AI. What does the advanced AI look like? Or, oh wait, it's probably just in the AI deck, right? It's just like the more advanced ones. Okay, that makes sense. What do I need again? I need Maul, Terrifying Roar, and Enraged. So, go Maul. Terrifying Roar. And Enraged. Then go ahead and pull all those out. Put them in here as well. Shit. probably have them all facing the right way, you know? I'll get used to the hotkeys eventually. Don't worry, don't worry. So there's our AI deck. I know that from this, if we go view, the first move is always claw. So that has to be pulled out. I believe this, how do we shuffle, is G. Do a few shuffles. Place this on top. Okay, AI deck is done. Okay, that's all set. Hit locations and the white line resources as well. Is there a spot for resources on here? It doesn't seem so. So, you know what? I'm just gonna do myself a favor and pull them out. Just right now. Just have it ready for myself. What is this? This is the that's the hunt thing, right? Okay. That we don't have to worry about yet. That we don't have to worry about yet. Put the resource deck over here. Okay. So all of this stuff, can I just put like all of this back in here? Does it auto sort itself too? Starting gear, sick, it does. Looking good, looking good. This is awesome. This is fucking incredible, actually. I really enjoy this so far. Okay. So what else do we need to set up for the white line? For the hit deck location, take the white line's hit location cards and set aside Strange Hand. Shuffle all the remaining, place them down in the area. Place Strange Hand on face down on the top of the hit deck. Okay, so Strange Hand is the one that we need to start with the hit locations. What we can do is view. Go Strange Hand. Find it. Go ahead and pull that out. Go ahead and shuffle this a couple times. Pick this up. Put Strange Hand on the top. Okay. Hit deck is ready. Okay. Set up the white line's basic action. Place a double-sided basic action monster reference card. Okay. Where is that? Is that under here? Let's just take a look. Basic action, there it is. There's a spot for that, right? Basic action right there. Okay. Wait, is it this one? How do you view a card again? Like just... Oh, you can just tab it. No, that's not what I want. Where the hell did the... Okay, there. That's how that works. Okay. Or is it just that one card? Like... I thought it was like one of the first ones here. Whoops. I guess it's that, right? Let me just quickly look at this again. Place a double. Oh, it's double-sided. That's why. Okay. The monster control panel, the first story, listed on the side, and its basic action on the other. Understood. Okay. I wonder how, if I can just do a 90-degree rotation. Oh, you know what? It probably auto... Yeah, it auto snaps in. Sick. Okay, good. Good, good. Set up the showdown table. Oh, any space 6 spaces away. We're not going to worry about monster controller since I'm playing solo. The monster in the middle. And I believe this will show me... Yeah, this shows range as well. So like, you pick it up, you can see how many you're moving. So, if you wanted to move 6 or whatever, right? You could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like it shows you the movement path. Is it good? This is gonna drive me nuts if I don't make it face the right way again. So let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here is as far as we can go out. I think we're just gonna do the standard opening here. What happens? Okay. Lore-wise, it makes sense also in my head. Remember that page where the 4 of them are standing together, like facing the lion down? This is kind of how I envision them meeting up and like turning to face the lion as it's attacking them. So honestly, in my head canon, this makes sense to me. So I'm good with that. Okay, miniatures are on the board. Now we'll do the showdown. So now we start. So it starts with the monster's turn, as we know. As we're all very well aware. Every single one of us, because we all played 9 hours last night. And then like 10 hours 6 years ago, or 7 years ago, or whenever. So we all know what we're doing. Anyway, okay. So the first card is always Claw. Pick a target, closest facing. So that's all of us. Closest threat in field of view. So he's just going to move maximum. What's... I should flip this because I think this gives me more info, right? Movement 6, toughness 6. I'm actually John Kingdom Death. Wow, you doxed yourself. I can't believe it. So the lion moves and attacks. Movement is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easily able to reach. Because they're all me. I'm gonna say my character is foe. Because that's the first one I made. Just for the purposes of the monster controller. Buff? Do we call it a buff? The ability to gain insanity. Just as a quick reminder here. That monster controller, if they target their survivor, they gain +1 insanity. So we'll call my survivor foe. Otherwise, I should assign these to people too. So that's a female. So how do I do that? I think I just drag her on, right? Okay, that is now... Wait, why does it say Lucy? Is that her canon name, that miniature? That's her canon name. Oh, shit. Honestly, I should just use their canon names, probably. Whatever. Oh, put him too far. Is this a guy? It is. Gucci is the other female, right? So Gucci, you're Urza. And Dead, you are... Wait, Zach, apparently. Alright. Miniatures assigned. There we go. Also, can I just say... being able to assign sheets and whatever to the players that way, that's fucking awesome. That's so cool. I really enjoy that. Okay. Anyway. Moves forward, and I think he's gonna swing at Homer. So... What is this again? 2 speed. Accuracy is 2 up. Grab. How do I do multiple dice? Is there a way to do that? Can I just pick up... Wait. Oh, you can just pick up 2 or whatever. Okay, so pick up 2 of these. Guess that's a roll, right? So that's a 4 and a 6, so that is 2 hits. Let's resolve 1 hit first. 1 hit to the hand. This is Homer's sheet, right? Or to arms, rather. Oh, wait, how much damage does he do again? Just 1. Yeah, 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay. And is there an easy way to just toss it? No, you have to pick it up, I think, and then... I mean, it's just hitting E twice. That's not a big deal. And that is head. So that is a heavy hit. Or heavy injury, meaning Homer is knocked down. Technically... be knocked down away from the lion, but whatever. That's fine. Homer is knocked down. Can I, like, position him better? Whatever. Okay. Rotate to the way he was facing. Knock down. That's fine. That'll do. Okay. So that's all for the lion's turn. So now... going to make Lucy or Foe or whatever. 1, 2, 3. Go behind. And attack. All of their stats are the same, but so we have a speed of 2. We need a 7 and up to hit, and we will go from there. Just want to make sure this is actually randomized. Okay, good. Okay. 4 is a miss. That is an instant hit, so we got 1 hit. And now I need a... what's its toughness again for this one? A 6. So I need to hit a 6 to wound it or whatever. Let's go ahead and pick the hit up. So I hit its hand. On failure, it's going to do that action if I fail it. So I need to hit a 6. This has a strength of 1, which means I need a 5 and up on the dice. And I think that's a 1. There's no easy way to just zoom in, huh? Yeah, that's a 1, so that's a fail. And on fail, instinctively striking back, the white line's oddly human hand darts forward. So I go behind it, stab at its hand, hit it, but instead of it doing any damage, it actually just forces the line to instinctively do this and swipe back at me. Basic attack can target the attacker. So that will be a basic attack, which is 2 dice. We got a 3 and a 5. They both hit. So let's resolve. It's 1 damage, right? Let's resolve 1 hit first. To the chest. Then the next hit. To the legs. So this is resolved. Okay. So now that it's in this position, Dead sees an opportunity and goes ahead and lashes out at the lion. Doing a 6 and a 7, hitting both times, because that's actually a 7 and an 8, because it's Dead's in the blind spot. He gains +1 to his accuracy, and he only needs a 7, so he hits both times. So he hits 2 locations with 2 slashes really quick. He hits the temple and the neck. Because there's a action on the failure, we're going to resolve the neck first. So he strikes at the monster's throat. Slices the monster's throat. And doesn't wound it. Unfortunately. Doesn't wound it. But the second hit hits the beast's temple. That does perform damage. So, strikes at the beast's temple, and it hurts enough, I guess, to do 1 damage. So we take an AI card. Didn't mean to flip it, because it doesn't matter at this point. But this goes in the wound. This gets discarded. Dead actually does some damage to this thing. Unfortunately, there's no easy opening because Homer's knocked down for Gucci to get behind and get the plus to accuracy for being in the blind spot. So he's just gonna, just going to swing. I think she's going to swing and then move. Depending on what happens here. Yeah, let's just do it. All right, Gucci swings twice. Hits once. Hitting glorious mane of the lion. Swings and scrapes through the mane of the lion. Doing no damage and just passing through without effort. Nothing happens. Right. All the survivors have gone. Yeah, all the survivors have gone. So round 1 is done. We'll go to round 2 now. Starting with the lion. Terrifying roar. Pick a target. All non-deaf survivors, so everyone's going to be hit by this. Intimidate all targets. Roll 1d10 per target. If the result is 2 and up, or if the result is 2 and up and is higher than the target's courage, where all our courage is 0, so it will be. Target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and knockback 6. So let's go ahead and just do this one by one. So starting in front, it makes sense to me that foe being right in front of the lion would probably take the first hit from the roar. So that's an 8. So foe gets 1 brain damage. Or is it insanity? 1 brain damage. Okay. And suffers knockback 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And from what I remember, knockback doesn't mean knocked down unless there's a collision as well. I think is the way that goes. So this won't be bad for them back here. There's that. Let's roll for Gucci now. That's 10. Oh, let me just move that out of the way. So Gucci suffers 1 brain damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back 6. Let's do dead. 7. Where's dead? The first one. 1 brain damage. And is just pushed to the edge. And Homer. 3. So 1 brain damage to Homer as well. Alright, and it's pushed down, or is still downed. I believe that's how that works. Perform basic action, target the furthest survivor in range. So that would be O. So movement is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can get up there and does a basic attack. So that's 1 hit. 4 and a 1. 1 hit will be 1 dice of damage to the chest. Means we got a heavy injury on foe, who will suffer a knockdown from the attack. The monster's turn is over. Homer gets back up. What is our speed again? It's 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. Okay. I think that's all correct. I'm gonna have to start using some survival, because things are going kind of bad. Things are going a little bit bad. None of us can reach. I wonder if I should row. No, probably not. Not yet. I don't think we're at that point yet. Okay. So that is it for the survivors' turns. Next round starts. It's the lion. Maul. Victim of grab last round. No grab happened last round. Closest knockdown survivor is foe. right in front of him. So foe will take this hit. Move and attack target. Speed 2, accuracy 2 plus. So I'm hoping here we can negate this attack. So what is that? That's a 7 and a 4. They both hit. Okay. I think foe's probably just gonna die. So let's resolve the first hit location or whatever. His body. So 3 damage to body. So it'll be 3 damage to body. And the next hit would be 3 damage to waist. So I'm going to use post survival. Go ahead and make this a 0 to dodge the body attack. The body hit. So no damage happens from that. However, the waist does take 3 damage. So we lose armor. And we take light and heavy. So there's 3 damage to the waist. But because damage happened also, trigger after damage, bleed, target gains a bleed token. And target is knocked down. So foe's already knocked down. But will take a bleed. Just put it somewhere on here, I guess, to indicate. Okay. Got it. So survival saved foe. And because it's dodge, you can take the action while you're knocked down. Okay. And because he's already knocked down, at the end of the lion's turn, he gets back up. Because I don't think the knockdown refreshes. Like, you can't just continuously be stayed down or whatever. Okay. So, trying to decide what to do here. What I could do... I think I need to get out of its front. Because we know its a lot of its reactions are... dash forward and do a thing. So I think foe, sensing that the monster might do something like that, would move 1, 2, 3 and attack its hind leg. Let's start with that and see what happens. So 2 misses. So nothing, basically. Gucci. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continues trying to get close. And ends their turn there. Dead, emboldened by the amount of being the only one that damaged. Gets some bloodlust and goes right in. Trying to do more. So 5 and 6. 6 is it's 7 to hit. So dead misses both strikes. Homer follows suit. And also follows suit in missing both strikes. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Survivor's turn is over. Next round starts with the monster. Power SWAT. Closest threat facing is none. Nobody's in front of him. Closest threat in field of view is foe, because Gucci is 2 spots away. Foe is beside him. So he will turn and attack. Oops. So a speed of 1. 2. So he does hit. Deals 2 damage. 2 damage to the chest. Foe's dead. Like, Foe's basically going to die. So, with the 2 damage, though, we only roll 1. We won't roll 2, like, critical hits or whatever. So, where is the trauma stuff? That's what I need now. Maybe under Universal? What do you suppose under Universal? Those are hunt events. Pull it and just take a look. Oh, they're basic indicator cards and whatever. Okay. I mean, I'll keep those out just in case. Just in case I need them as well. But yeah, I understand. What the hell is this? Oh, those are settlement events. Okay, we don't worry about that. Do you think it's maybe in here? If I go to severe injuries, there we go. Okay, to the body. So let's go ahead and roll and see what severe injury get. It's a 3. That's gonna be bad. Not gonna lie, that's going to be bad. So 3 to body. Gain 2 bleed tokens. So foe is bleeding. And remember, at 5 bleeds, we're dead. The blood loss. Is there a way to pick up multiple? We do that. I can just do it this way. So 1 more bleed and foe is dead. Lucy, I guess. Whatever you want to call her. I guess foe is the Lucy miniature, specifically. Okay. Was that just the lion's attack? No, and then there's also knockback 6 after damage. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no knockdown associated, just knockback. And there's no chase down, essentially, either. So honestly, it sucks, but it's not awful. Somehow foe is still alive, which I do not understand how that is working out for her. But you know what? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth right now. I want all 4 survivors so I can do more stuff in the settlement. Okay, that's the end of the lion's turn. Let's go ahead and let's move this dice first of all. All right, I think what we're going to do is Gucci is going to move up here and do an attack. And because he's behind, there's a +1, so that's a 7 and a 3. Gucci gets a hit. But unfortunately, Gucci swings and is caught in the lion's ruse. So the lion pretends like it got hit, but instead it turns around and savagely mauls the attacker. The attacker is doomed. Doomed means that Gucci cannot use survival for this to cancel it or anything. Perform basic action, target the attacker. So do that. Do a basic attack. Both hit. Basic attack for this line is 1, right? Or 2 damage? Oh, I have to flip it. Hold on. 1 damage. Okay. So 1 damage. Both hit. So 1 damage to the chest. For the first hit. So 1 chest. And 1 arms. Chest light. Arms heavy. And is knocked down from the attack. So, okay. All the attackers' attacks are ended. Only 1 happened or whatever. So this is resolved. But now what the trap does is that all the hit stuff goes back in here. And this gets shuffled. I fucked up. Can I undo? I have hit location stuff in the AI. Shit. I got them mixed up because of what we were doing in tabletop last night. I mean, I'll just pull. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. We'll just fix this by doing this. Not this. This. Hit location goes here. This all goes back in here, and this gets shuffled. Not the AI. So I fucked up the AI, but whatever. It's a prologue line. I don't really give that much of a shit. So that's it for Gucci. But now, Homer, go ahead and move behind. Do the same, or try to do the same. 7 and 7 hits twice. All right, so the Glorious Mane, I guess we'll go for first because it doesn't have a. We'll resolve that one first. It doesn't have a bad thing really associated with failure. Yeah, 2. So that fails. That's fine. And now the Beast's Ear. Failure. The white line jumps back without turning. Move the monster 1 space directly away from the attacker. Oh, that's really bad. Because that means it's going to land on Gucci. If it fails. Alright. But you know what? It doesn't. It doesn't fail. So Homer wounds it. Goes in here. Okay. Now Dead follows suit again. And fails hitting at all. Fails miserably. Wait, is how you drop just... Oh, how you drop is just click. Oh no, that's also how you... Okay. Okay. I'm learning, man. I'm learning. Was this... from... I'm trying to remember now. This is why it's going to be hard doing this solo. Is this me being pushed back from a reaction of me attacking? It was, right? I'm pretty sure it was. So I think the round is over. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, it was. I remember now. It was. Round's over. Lion's turn. Terrifying roar. Pick target. All non-deaf survivors. So intimidate again. Ugh, I hate this thing. This is my fault because I fucked up the AI deck. I shouldn't have had 2 of these in a row, basically. But I guess I'll roll with it. Because again, I fucked up. So we'll do Homer first here. Man, there has to be a better way to see the dice face. That's probably my biggest problem right now. Is when you mouse over, you should just be able to see in clear numbers what the number was without you having to do this, I feel. I say that as an old person whose eyesight is going. That's why I say that. So 7. That hits. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. So for brain damage, he has to roll on the critical thing now. So let's just roll a d10. This is for Homer. 2. Seems bad. I think, right? Head, arms. Where's brain? Brain trauma. Here we go. Memory loss. Lose 2 levels of weapon proficiency. You know what? That's no weapon proficiency anyway. So, whatever. That's fine. Knockback 6. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do foe next. 6 is a hit. Roll for brain damage. 1. Great. Mortal terror. No ifs, ands, or buts. The survivor is dead. Great. Sick. So after all that, foe dies. Dead. How are we going to procreate now? Dead. Okay. Wait. I moved the wrong one. God damn it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is who's dead. Okay. Okay. Next dead. 2. What is terrifying roar? 2 and up. Okay. 2. Dead's also dead. From the trauma, the brain trauma. Mortal terror. This is my fault because of the AI fuck up. This shouldn't have happened this many, like this basically shouldn't have happened. This is 100% because I fucked up. This isn't really a game. The game is brutal. It's that I fucked up. So we'll roll with it. And Gucci. 7. 6. Can you please? There we go. Danger seizure. You thrash about wildly, dealing 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor. Gain a random disorder and D15 insanity. 1d5 insanity. Okay, so you get 1 damage. A chest. Oh, okay. Do we have a D5? I guess a D5 is just D10, right? It's like evens and odds, essentially. I want to see if there's actually, like, something in here, though. Because I don't know what's all in this box. Those are tokens. Oh, there's no other dice in here. No other dice. Okay. Whoops. Was it a random disorder as well? Deal 1, gain a random disorder. Disorders, here we go. Oops. No, we won't do that. I gotta get used to what controls these are. Okay, so shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Random disorder you get is prey. You are prey. All there is for you is death. You may not spend survival unless you are insane. So in here, disorder. Prey. And now I'm guessing if you were to click on this, it would give you that keyword? Maybe? Is there a way that you could... Yeah, that's cool. Double click on it and it, like... It shows you the card. That's neat. Okay. And what was the other thing here? Gain around 1d5 insanity. So we'll just roll a d10 and then take half of the result. So 3. Half of the result rounded up would be 2, right? So we'll give him 2 insanity. Would have been nice to have that before. Does shield against the roar, but whatever. Also knockback 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. That's the end of the monster's turn. Gucci gets up. I'm wondering how to play this now. We don't know how... You know what else is actually kind of nice? Is that with Tabletop Sim, it tells you how many cards are in a deck. Here, I don't know how much HP it has left. So, metagaming is harder, which is something that's kind of cool. So that's also kind of cool. Like, obviously, I could just count the cards. I could know how many cards there should be and how many I've done, but there isn't just like a number basically showing me its HP, is what I'm getting at, you know? Since he's facing, I think Gucci is going to try to kite the lion a little bit and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While Homer's going to try to keep up. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that. So, because what I'm hoping for is I pull an AI card that the target is facing. Threats facing, you know? Let's see. What? There it is. Closest threat facing in range. This is perfect. So he has to try to move and attack the target. But he shouldn't be able to get there because what does this line have again? 6 movement? I think I'm far enough away. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's try this again. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't know what the end game of this kite is going to be, but it bought me a turn to think against this lion. Man, okay. Like, I'm dead. Like, there's no way. How can you think with all that brain damage? Lore-wise, Gucci has so much brain damage that he's scrambling away trying to get away from the lion, so it makes sense if you were to think of this as like a real situation happening. After everything that happened, he's like, oh my god, or whatever, trying to run away. Alright, so the survivor's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. We're just gonna try to get close. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With that much brain damage, I should be in Congress. Heyo. All right. Survivor's turn is done. Closest threat facing in range. So again, that's Gucci. What does pray again? You cannot spend survival unless you're insane. And Gucci is not insane. Only has 2. You need what? 3? Is it 3? Need 1 more insanity. Okay. Anyway. Move and attack. It's a pretty simple attack. So 6 movement still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Directly just in range. 1 speed. So an 8. The hit. That deals 2 damage to hands. Arms. Which is a heavy injury. So let's see what happens. 4. 4 to arms. Dismembered arm. Lose an arm, you can no longer activate 2-handed weapons. This injury is permanent, can be recorded twice. A survivor with 2 dismembered arm injuries cannot activate any weapons, gain 1 bleeding token. You know what? You can have one of these bleeding tokens. I already have some here. So here's a bleed. You lose an arm. It was dismembered arm, right? Okay. Dismembered arm. And then after damage, knockback 6. That's why I put you on the edge of the board. You don't suffer any knockback. You get knocked back into the edge, basically. Okay. Monster's turn is over. Gucci 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moves behind and stabs at it. 5 and 5, so that's 6 and 6. Both are misses. Both are misses. Okay. That sucks. Homer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't make it. Can't quite make it. Okay. Lion's turn. Enraged. When this comes into play, draw AI. So this can go here, I think. Draw AI. While Enraged is in play, White Lion gains +1 damage token per monster level. So let's go ahead and find damage tokens. You know, I wasn't sure before. I think if you really wanted to play Kingdom Death, the base stuff, I think this might be like the way to do it. This is actually really cool, the way this is set up. Like, I think it's actually worth the money compared to the tabletop sim. Like, the tabletop sim version is free or whatever. But like the way this is set up is really slick. This is really cool. Impressed. Okay, 1 damage token per monster level. When a survivor suffers any dismembered, severe injury, or is killed, discard Enraged. Okay, so that's fine. So the next AI happens. Random threat in field of view. So there's only 1 threat in field of view, because if we remember, Gucci's in the blind spot. Actually, I just noticed. Is he marked off darker because of that? How did I just notice? Like, wait. Yeah, holy shit. When you're in the blind spot for a monster, you're shadowed. That's very, very cool. Very cool. So there's only 1 threat in field of view, and it's Homer. Intimidate target. Monster stares down its prey. So it turns to face it. Face. Turn to face the target. Roll a d10. On a result of 4 and up, target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. So the monster tries to intimidate Homer. That a 6? No, that's a 9. So it goes through. Homer suffers a brain damage of some sort, so let's just roll it now. 4. I think a 4 is bad, right? I mean, they're all bad, but I think a 4 is really bad. Flee! That's not bad. You're knocked down and suffer knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge. And then you gain 1d5 insanity. Okay. So, knocked down. And was that closest to a board edge? Knockback equal to your movement towards the board edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has to be this one. This is the closest board edge. Okay. Gain 1d5 insanity. That's a 9. Half of that is 4.5 rounded up, so that's 5 insanity. Homer is insane. Or I guess it would be rounded down. I think I did that wrong. Because 5 would be 10. So it would be rounded down to 4. It's 4 insanity. When's Homer's card? Okay. Homer's insanity is a rounding error. True. What else resolves this card? 1 brain damage per month is knocked down. He's already knocked down, so that's fine. Okay. So that is the end of the monster's turn. Gonna move all this shit out of the way. Too many dice on the board, you know? Alright, so Gucci. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And attack. Six and an 8, 2 hits. These both have failures. Basic action. Ugly human hand. They're both basic action. Okay. Let's try to resolve the temple first, I guess. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's a crit. It's a fucking crit. So, critical wound. Cancel R on this card. The blow wallops the lion's head, causing shockwaves of blinding pain. Persistent injury. Whenever the white lion draws an AI card, roll 1d10. If the result is 1 or 2, discard the card. And end the monster's turn. Fuck yeah. Persistent injury, let's fucking go. Also, how do we do this? Pick all this up, flip, put down, and then discard the top. Okay. So that's the first hit. Now the second. 6 plus 1 on the weapon is 7, so it hits. No failure, just a normal wound. Okay. All right, Gucci cooking. Doing some good out here. Is there a way I can just put this shit down without rolling them? Like, Jesus. Okay. Lion's turn. Chomp. Closest facing. Nobody. Closest threat in field of view. Nobody. Remember, Homer's down. So even though he's in field of view, he's not a threat. So we have to sniff. The lion sniffs, looking for its prey. The white lion sniffs the air and ends its turn. Until the end of the next round, all survivors are now threats despite any effects that say otherwise. So next turn, they can all be considered. So that's the end of the lion's turn. At the end of the lion's turn, Homer gets up. I mean, yeah, just whatever. Okay, Gucci goes for another one. It's a hit. On the beast's femur. It's a 6. Plus 1 on the thing is a 7, so that's a hit. That does a damage. This is the way this should be going. By the way. And if we had 4 characters still, because I didn't get them killed, we'd probably be done by now. So, if the main person doing stuff doesn't fuck up, this isn't as hard as it seems like it probably would be. The way I made it look. This is the tutorial after all. So, Gucci hits and moves to the side after, allowing Homer to move in and also swing twice. Missing both times. Okay. So now remember, everyone's considered a threat no matter what because of Sniff this turn. So the lion goes. Size up. Random threat in field of view. So that is Gucci. Tries to intimidate. Whoops. Whoops. Monster stares down its prey. Turn to face the target, roll a d10. On a result of 4 and up, suffers 1 brain damage per monster level is knocked down. This isn't too bad. So, it goes through, but remember, Gucci is insane as fuck, right? Oh my god, you know what? I've been using Homer's card for Gucci. Because Gucci should be 6. And should have prey. I fucked up. Okay. You know what? We can just do this. I think. Check this out. This. And we... How do we unassign something? Unassign sheet. And we do this. Oh, I see. Because this is assigned, so... Unassigned sheet. Okay. This should be... Oh no, it did it the opposite way. It just moved... It just moved Gucci over here. So, hold on. We'll get this, hold on. So, this is... Oh, because it's the sheet. I have to move everything. I see. It's not the player. Alright. I'm gonna have to just fix the sheet. That's fine. I'll just do that real quick here. I gotta get that out of the way. Dude, I want the book so bad too, for real. This is 6. They both had head injuries. Gucci's the one that has been getting more fucked up. So those. So I gotta move Prey and Dismembered Arm as well. Oh no, I think Homer did take the body hits though. I think that is correct. Because he got pushed back. Yeah. This should be... What was it, like... 4? From the D5. I think. Also, Dismembered Arm and Prey should be moved over. This is exactly what I figured might happen, playing 4 survivors by myself, by the way. It's just literally getting the, everybody mixed up. This is pretty much exactly what I figured might happen. Okay. Okay, anyways. D4, so it hits Gucci. 1 brain damage is nothing because Gucci's insane as fuck. Hard to be damaged in the brain when you don't have much of a mind to damage anymore. But does get knocked down. That is the monster's turn. Okay, we're back in. Homer, seeing an opportunity, goes in, tries to get some damage in, fails miserably. It's the monster's turn. God damn it. Homer, roll better. Fuck. Okay. Chomp. Closest threat, facing in view, or in range. That is Homer. No, facing, not facing, sorry. Closest threat in field of view. No, he sniffs again. There's no threat facing, and there's no threat in his field of view. So, lion sniffs and ends its turn. At the end of its turn, Gucci gets up. All right. Homer tries to make up for the failure and hits once. No, wait. It's 7 for this thing, isn't it? Does not hit. Motherfucker. In his failure, he moves to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gucci says this is how it's done. And hits twice. So yes, Gucci does in fact say this is how it's done. I'm trying to decide. So that's on the wound. Let's, so he stabs it in the back. Let's do this one first. Missing. He stabs in the back, but instead of doing damage, he just scares the beast. Moves in a full line forward, away. Nobody's in its path, so nobody gets grabbed. Shit. Get me out of this. There we go. And it is now out of range, so this also fails. I just didn't want to take the hit from it succeeding, because we're in a predicament right now. Okay. So that's the end of the survivor's turn. Random threat in field of view. They're both in field of view. All right, evens. It's Homer. Odds. It's Gucci. So it's Gucci. Intimidate target. Turn to face the target and roll a d10. This is actually the best case scenario. 2. What does it hit on? A 2. On a 4 and up, so it doesn't actually hit. Gucci is not intimidated and instead roars back saying, I'm too crazy to fall. Gucci is too crazy to realize just how bad things are right now. Just too bad. Okay. Homer goes all the way up. Attacks its hind. Sorry. Let's do this. So that's a 9 and an 8. He hits twice. Let's fucking go. He clips the beast's heel. Or no. Okay, so nothing happens. Does no damage. He also gets the scapular deltoid, which hits. Fuck yeah. Okay. So, let's do this, this, this. Move this here. Hit. All right, Gucci. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Gucci get some stuff done here. 2 hits. Let's go. 2 hits. Okay. 1 on wound, 1 on... Okay, the wound one isn't bad, actually. So let's do that. We're going to do the beast's flank first. 8 is a wound. So on the wound, cats hate this. The monster is very upset. Attacker gains the priority target token. Oh, get one of these. So Gucci is now the priority target for everything. Now we just need to do 1 more damage. Gucci can finish it off right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? To wound, we need a 6 and up, right? This is a 6 and you gain 1 from here. So you need a 5 and up. There's a 50-50 chance we kill it right here. 50-50. Let's do it. You kill it. It's done. The beast is dead. 2 people survived the encounter that was fucked from the get-go. Oh. Man. Well, congratulations. I guess. Congratulations and or I'm sorry. Depending if you died or not. For what it's worth, I died. So. Alright. So if we go back in here, can we go to contents? This is a really slick little package. If any of y'all ever wanted to get into this board game and wanted like a digital version, again, you could do the free one. I would highly recommend if you have like 30 bucks that like you feel okay spending, maybe checking this out though. This is very cool. Very cool. Okay. So all of this is done. That's all the basic tutorial stuff on how to play. Survivors are victorious. So, if the white lion is killed, the remaining survivors are victorious in the aftermath. Players should fill the first unfilled box and hunt XP. So, everyone who survived gets 1 hunt XP. That would be Homer. Where's hunt XP on here? Am I blind? At the very top. Okay. XP. And Gucci's the other one, right? Okay. By scavenging the monster's corpse, the survivors earn resources. This is in addition to any resources earned from critical wounds during the showdown. Take out the White Lion's resource cards, shuffle them, and draw 4. So White Lion resource cards. I have out already. Pretty sure that's what this whole deck is. So let's go ahead and shuffle these up. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go ahead and put this back in the box. And now we need basic resources, right? You know what? I'm gonna lock. Can I lock this? No, I can't. Let's send the... I don't want all these cards everywhere. Basic resources. There. Give it a few shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. This box out of the way here. Okay, so that's what we get from the encounter. What else do we have? Place all resources face up on the table. If players lost their survivor, they can create new survivors, blah, blah, blah. Turn the page to create your settlement. So if I go to... Go to... Contents. Create your settlement. Is there... Is that just the next page? It is the next page. Okay. Never mind. So after they defeat the White Lion, the survivors wander the darkness, drawn to the soft glow blooming on the horizon. In the first story settlement phase, players create the settlement they will return to in every subsequent settlement phase. Setup. Place the settlement board in the play area along with gear grids, survivor record sheets of any survivors that persevered through the first story. These are now returning survivors. Okay. So, I believe this is... Is there not another side to this? Or was it this? Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, it's right here. I see it. Okay. Go ahead and grab these resources here. Okay. Grab those. Grab a settlement sheet. Go ahead and plop that down. All right, setup. Place the settlement board in the play area along with the gear, grids, survivor record sheets of the area that persevered through the first story. These are now returning survivors. Notice below the settlement name that returning survivors gain +1 survival when the settlement is named. Okay, so this is how this works, I think. Gucci and Homer are the returning survivors. Gucci was female, right? Homer. Population 2. Okay. Settlement name. We'll call this the Lantern Horde. So first day, returning survivors. So we need the settlement event the first day. Oh no, wait, we need endeavors first. So 2 endeavors for 2 people that survived. Okay. Heal returning survivors. Remove tokens. So bleed tokens can go away now. I guess all tokens technically can go away. And as far as I'm aware, maybe somebody can correct me if they know, but this isn't a permanent injury, Prey. It says record in archive. I recorded it on the sheet. So archive would be go back in here, right? Okay. Is there a place if I were to put this in here, what happens? You can't. Okay, so the returning survivors in the settlement are here. These 2. And I'll just make a pile for dead people up here, I guess. Just to keep them a little bit separated. Okay. That's fine. Oh, and heal the returning survivors. Okay. Oh, you can just click the light off and it'll take off the heavy as well. Good. Cool. Wait, does that mean if you click heavy, it'll do both? Nice. That makes sense. That's good. Okay. Tokens removed. Do not remove gear. Gain endeavors. We got that. Update timeline. Draw settlement card. So the first day is the settlement card we have to do on the first day. These are the settlement cards, right? Yeah. Settlement events. So we'll search for first day. Pull that out. Okay. The first day. The first day settlement event will help you set up your settlement. It is the first event of any new campaign. Survivors wander, drawn to blooming light in the distance. They find serene comfort of a towering pile of lanterns and a small collection of scared people. On a deep instinctual level, they know this area is safe. They make it their home. Roll 1d10. But you know what? Actually, before I forget, they both have 1 survival. And 1 survival is the limit we can have anyway, so that's fine. We don't have to give them survival then. We're good. Let's roll 1d10 and see. 10. 10 unnamed survivors plus returning survivors. So our population goes to 12. Right. We'll put Ace here. We'll put Mark. You know what? I'm going to use just a name generator. Because we're going to need like female characters and stuff as well. Okay. Condi. Ogani. Asima. Are these all like... Oh, they're all feminine. Or either. That's what we want. Like here. Dagger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more. Nope. Nope. Rigmore. And Purita. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna go based on how it sounds. These are basically all female names before I changed it. I think that's probably correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more names. That's gonna be... Let's get some names that are easy. Dimitri's fine. And Christian, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All 12 there, good. I'm not even going to bother making their sheets until it's necessary. So I'll just record them here. Okay. Return to the settlement section of the first story and proceed to returning survivors. Returning survivors in here. Contents. It is. Returning survivors. Nominate a survivor to utter the first words. So, the survivor to utter the first words will be Homer. Because Gucci's crazy, so I don't know that we want the first words to be uttered by Gucci. Might be against TOS. The nominated survivor steps forward and gains +1 courage. They lead the other survivors in learning to speak to one another. They discuss their situation, realizing they must hunt to live. Add the white line to the quarry list on the settlement sheet. So 1 courage. First of all, quarries. White line's added automatically. Oh, you know what? I think this is the only ones currently available in this version. So I think this is good if you just want to do some basic stuff, but I don't think like all of the expansions are in this digital version. I think that's also like just a heads up in case, you know? I'm sure they'll be added at some point, but I don't think they currently are. So Homer gains a courage. White line's done. Settlement gains language. Gotta grab the innovation cards here. Oh, there we go. All right, innovations. Language. Okay. Search for the innovation cards for language and place face up. Record in your settlement sheet. It's already in here, right? Probably. Language. Yeah, there it is. Good. Language is your first innovation. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. It will spark the creation of the innovation deck. So now we build the innovation deck. So I need ammonia, drums, hovel, inner lantern. It's this one, right? Ammonia, drums, hovel. Drums. Is it inner lantern? What else? What other things were there? Whoops. Paint and symposium. Paint. And symposium. Okay. So that's the innovation deck currently. I'm putting that up there, so we should put the deck probably close to it. Makes sense to me. Shuffle these 6 cards to form your deck face down in the designated space. Am I you know what? Hold on. I bet. Let's clean up. I gotta clean this up. So if I pick all of this up, flip it, should put like all of this stuff back, right? Into the box probably. I wonder if they'll go in a weird order by... I'm guessing it'll just organize them accordingly and not do something weird. Also, I fucked up. I forgot that it gained +1 damage. But you know what? I probably should have died. I probably should have died. I forgot about the 1 damage token. Whatever. Like, is there anything behind this? No, there isn't. I think I'm missing some other placemats or something. I just noticed there's card spots here too. So I wonder, maybe the resources that you've collected during the fight can go there? I'm not sure. I guess it doesn't matter as long as you designate a space where the stuff goes. Doesn't really matter where it goes. So this is the designated space here, I guess. Okay. That's all good. Finish their current work. The settlement gathers around its glowing center. So I will take this back in here. What is this? White Lion AI. Oh, right, when I had to build the deck. Got it. What's this card? Oh, the priority token. Yeah. Go back in. These are settlement events. Oh, these are the generalized cards or whatever. That can all go back in as well. All of that can go back in. Also, this can technically as well. Or will it not let me? Weird. It actually won't let you put the line in. Are there other miniatures? Oh, they're on the shelf, right? Like, if I wanted to do another one, I'd have to grab it from here, probably. Yeah, they're on the shelf. So, like, if you do the Screaming Antelope, you would need to pick it up from here and bring it to the table. Right, okay. I remember now. I think that's cool too, to be honest with you. I think that's kind of cool. All right, glowing center. That's what I needed to do. Go here. You know what? I'm going to take these out because they're just going to get in the way. We need glowing center. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to type all of that stuff. I meant to... Okay, yeah, I just wanted to scroll through them. The Lantern Horde. This is what we need. That's what we need. Okay. Armed with language, the nominated survivors aptly named the glowing center of their home the Lantern Horde. Settlement gains the Lantern Horde settlement location. So we got that. The nominated survivor sits in front of it and gains 1 understanding and must skip the next hunt. That's Homer. So 1 understanding. And is there a thing to skip next hunt? Skip next hunt. There we go. I'll even put it here. Okay. Good. Check off record sheet, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Return to the first story, complete the settlement phase. Okay. Whoops. Did the timeline, did that. Return survivors, done. Update the death count. I fill in one of these for each dead survivor. One, 2. Because we had a death, we gain principal death. I don't know what that would be under in here. I think that's innovations, or is that an event? I mean, let's just take this out. I didn't put the event cards away either, right? So if I do principal. No, not that. Maybe it's an innovation. Probably in here. Oh, right. It's in here. Go to contents. We do principal death. Because we have to decide. The group must decide what to do with their first survivor corpse. Choose one. We're gonna go cannibalize again. We're gonna go cannibalize. So, after adding a card to the settlement, roll 1d10. So we need death principal cannibalize. Cannibalize, there we go. This says, whenever a survivor dies, draw one basic resource and add it to the settlement storage. Do not gain a resource if a survivor is lost, ceases to exist, or is exiled. So going forward, when people die, we get a resource using cannibalize. But also, we also have to roll a d10. Let's do that. There we go. And it is a 5. The settlement ritualistically divides the corpse with a sharp stone and grimly consumes the dead flesh. Gain a founding stone starting gear. All departing survivors gain +3 insanity. The departing survivors will be all new people, probably. I mean, we could just choose who they are. It doesn't matter, so it'll be Ace, Mark, and Chikondi, I guess. I'm just gonna mark for myself. So that'll be the next 4 that go on the next hunt or whatever. So when I make their cards, I'll just leave that note for myself. And we gain a founding stone starting gear. Okay. Done. So death principle cannibalize. Cannibalize, there we go. Okay. Now I have 2 endeavors. Let's do some crafting and all that sort of thing. I think I'm going to build a bonesmith and a skinnery. So go ahead and do these. Skinnery. Bonesmith. Maybe this is better up here. Okay. We build those. That means these were spent. Back in the box. Okay. Milestone's done. Develop. Made those. So I have 1 bone. Should make. I think I'm going to make an axe. A bone axe. So 1 bone and 1 organ. Let's use. So bone and organ. Make the bone axe. Bonesmith, there we go. Okay. Okay. What else can I make? Maybe some armor. Okay. So I think we go with the vest and headband. I'll use those, vest and headband, so I need stuff from for the skinnery. Headband, vest. Go ahead and archive these. Okay. Okay. Good. I think that's all I'm gonna do for developing. Prepare departing survivors. This is where I'll make their sheets. All right. Those are the wrong sheets. God damn it. I just realized I was pulling the settle. I was like, why the fuck are these so big? Can you not scrap? Scrap. Firm. There we go. Whoops. My bad. These are the ones we need. This would be so much easier if I just sat on the correct side of the table. Rather than having to turn everything all the time, but whatever. If I turn it once, then I think we're fine. Okay, so who's going again? The next one's Ace, Mark, Chikondi. Mark. Chikondi. And Wongani. Email. Email. Oh no, wait. Mark is male, my bad. Okay. And one survival. For making their names. I'm having names, so they get one survival. Did I not get anything that creates? Post-harvest. Let me just read what this says again. Survival limit +1. Right. So they get one So, okay, hold on. I knew that I was missing something. So, survival limit, they can have up to 2 now. They get 1 for having names. That's good. And then they all get +3 insanity. So they're all insane. Which, I mean, in this world, you probably have to be to want to go out to hunt a lion with human hands. Probably would have to be. I'm going to go ahead and remove this now because I'll mistake it for something. Okay. I think this is all correct. So now for prepare, departing, remove gear from returning survivors. The gear from returning survivors was all of this stuff here. And then we'll kit them out accordingly. I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Because it's going to... They're all pretty much gonna have the same thing, so... Just to save time. I'll just remove stuff from people who have something different. But I don't think anybody's gonna have anything different, because... So, I'll just give the bone axe to you. Okay. And then we have an extra founding stone. We have an extra founding stone from the Cannibalize event. Okay. So, all of them are kitted out. Okay. So, that looks good. I need to know what the frail meaning is. Go to glossary. Gear special rule. Frail weapons are destroyed if a survivor attempts to wound a super dense location with them. Okay. It's a specific... If it says super dense and you attempt to wound it, it'll break. Got it. Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't think that matters with the first lion hunt. So, that's why it hasn't come up. Record and archive resources. So I guess this is where you would do this. You would write down what resources you have. So that you can, so that if you box everything up and you come back like a week later, you know everything that you had, right? It seems like it'd be easier to read here, just the way the camera works. Let's do it that way. Lion tail. Lion claw, white fur. Oh, you know why? It's because there's not enough. They're not going to give you 1,000 cards. So in real life, you can't just duplicate cards like you can in a digital game. So the idea is you write down everything you receive, then you put them back in the box. And then you just, on paper, say that like you used this or whatever. Because you can gain these items again from the same hunts. That's the idea. This is making way more sense seeing it in a a digital version of the actual game. This makes way more sense on why you would do this. Because in the digital version, you would just make copies if you need. You would make 1,000,000 copies of whatever. So, this is why you would archive though. Because now these can go back in the box because they can be got again. So, there's that. We have all the items, so there's nothing left that way. What other things do you record? Just resources, right? What else is on here? Gear storage, we have nothing in there. No gear storage. Because they have all the gear. This is way easier on paper. Like, doing this, like, digital paper version is way easier to keep track of, to be honest with you. Way easier. Okay. So that is the end of the settlement phase. And I think that's where I'm going to stop playing for now. This is a cool little thing, man. This is actually... Yeah, this is probably... If you're going to play this game, this is probably the way to do it. I mean, if you don't mind spending a little bit of cash. I want to see if we can figure out how to open the door to our room. I want to see if I can figure this out. You think I can, like, peek in there? I'm guessing this doesn't do anything. Dwelling key. No, you just dropped all the stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know how to get in this door. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me absolutely crazy. I wonder what stuff you can put in here. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I'm okay with the purchase. How much should a DLC of a second house cost? I don't know. What if we go expansion? What do we have? Oh, none are released yet, I guess, right? We go shop, it just opens up. So, Kingdom Death Simulator, $30. This is Canadian. I think it's $20 American. Oh, this is all for Simulator. So you could buy... Oh, digital expansion of Death. $154. What the fuck? Oh. It adds the it adds all the expansions. Okay. That makes more sense. I thought it was one. But it adds the Dragon King, Dung Beetle Knight, Flower Knight, Gorm, all of the stuff. Okay. That's funny. I was just like, what the? Oh, and then separately, they're different prices based on the expansion. I think the first expansion most people get is Gorm. I think that's like the first one most people get. So, you know what? They have been releasing the expansions pretty regularly. Okay. But yeah, the base game is $30 or whatever. Yeah, man, this is cool. This is a cool little thing. I got to admit. Big fan. I also like that you're in your cabin here. Oh, is this the stuff that I received from the, what is it? I can move diagonally adjacent in real life. Sure. Sure, cool.